Hi there guys, I'm Kratex1 and I'm the owner of Xcraft. This is Grum30, where are you going?
I'm here, right in front of you.
Say hello Grum.
Hello, Grum.
Excellent, okay. And what we're basically going to be doing today is running through Xcraft Tekkit Classic. It's a brand new old server and a lot of our newer players have never played it before, so we're going to run through some stuff today. And we're going to do it a little bit old schooly. We're going to try and use as much EE2. Sorry, let me just rephrase that. We're going to try and use as little EE2 as possible, except when we start building some factories, because we're going to need a bit of EE2 there. But yeah, we're going to be going old school with the old IC2 stuff, and so let's just run through here. We've got some rules: no griefing, stealing, hack clients, duping, cheating, X-ray, texture packs, etc. No swearing. Well, we've got the rules apparently here. Oh, excellent. Oh yes, there we go. Right. Ranks explained. Okay, so to start off, we start on this little doody platform in the sea, an oil rig, I believe. Oh yes, there's some oil in there. So I'm just going to go and teleport myself here, and then I'll get you to join me, Mr. G.
Okay, you go for it.
Right, and I'm falling through the earth. Oh, right, excellent. I'm on a tree.
That's a good start.
Right, and I'm a good few thousand meters out. Excellent. So let's let the world render a few moments in a swamp biome, Mr. G.
Swamp biome, you say? Aha!
Right, so what I'm going to do now is we're going to just get started, leave out some of the boring stuff. So I'm going to stop recording now, and we're going to set up a small little base and get a few materials so we can show you how this mod pack all works. Okay, so we've got a house built and we've got some torches. We're still windowless, but we're going to record a little bit of mining because that's always quite amusing, especially without any armour. So, are you ready, Grum?
I'm ready, Mr. Kratex.
Okay, let's find somewhere to mine then. Perhaps I should have done the whole... see if we can get it falling there. Over here, Graham.
I'm on my way, but I've frozen.
Oh.
Oh, here we go. Ooh, I nearly fell in there. That wasn't good.
Ah, damn. Yeah, I was hoping he was. Right, so let's let's try around it. Coal. Oh, can you remember the good old days when coal was important still? Right, let's get some coal.
It still is, really. You still need to cook stuff.
I suppose it isn't vanilla. Any of you guys coming from vanilla are going to appreciate coal. Anybody who's from modded Minecraft.
Just for the sake of the video, I'm going to mine just next to you, even though this is not the most efficient way of mining anyway.
Well, I'm not. I'm going to go searching for a cave, Graham.
You're going to go for a cave?
I am, because I feel that's possibly the most efficient form of mining. Is already finding
and possibly dying as well.
I'm now beating the ground repeatedly because the cat's jumped on the laptop. Right, just dear. Always when I'm trying to record. Okay, so I've managed to get myself out of that situation. More coal. This is going to be more of a surface mining expedition. No. Oh, I hear a spider.
I've lost track of.
Well, that's hardly surprising.
I always get lost on these games. It's just no sense of direction, even with a compass and a map.
Well, that's fantastic. I have an i7 system with 32 megabytes of RAM and... sorry, 32 gigabytes of RAM.
Good.
Yep, unlimited bandwidth, and I've just experienced block lag. Right now, people are running away from... are closing down this video and saying to themselves... oh my god, I'm not going to play on their servers.
Oh look, I found some more coal. I'm having a bit of lag, but that's nothing new for me, is it? With a hamster-driven computer system.
That's right. Graham has got his computer specially from a charity shop.
It was new one time.
1964.
7 good owners. I'm getting this coal to power it.
7 good old owners.
You have i7. I have hamster 7.
Right. No, that's the server. I'm actually running on an i5 laptop. Alienware? Oh yeah. And lots of people right now are going, no, not Alienware. But anyway.
Well, they see my computer. They would definitely go to Alienware. I think it will send them that way. Actually, I think my computer will send them to MacBook.
I'm gonna throw this question out there, Graham. Did you sit at home?
I forgot.
And did you set a waypoint?
There's a roundabout way of saying I forgot.
I think we're gonna have to cancel this mining expedition and turn it into a searching rescue mission.
Head back north. That's towards the swamp biome.
No, I'm seeing a tundra, which I quite like the look of. I do quite like the look of that tundra.
I'll go find our house and get away in trouble. There's the lava pool. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh, so you haven't actually gone anywhere. Oh, I think I might have sounded right. So you set home.
I'll set home and set a waypoint if you like.
Oh, that was an epic jump. Right. Okay, you set home, and I found. Oh my God! I just hit the jackpot. I have hit the jackpot. We have got one hell of a cave. Right. So.
Home set.
Excellent. So we've got some marble here. There is some water, but I don't think.
Did you keep heading south?
I'm at some crazy coordinates. Let me just pull you in. TPA. Oh, that's TPA here. Grum 30. Oh.
Hey, it worked. Oh dear. Oh dear. That wasn't a good start, was it?
Excellent. Brilliant. Maybe I should have moved back just a little bit further.
Whoops.
Okay.
Oh well. Well, that seemed a bit. That's academic now. That is. I suppose you're going to try and go down there and get all my stuff, are you?
Well, it's only some stone stuff, but yeah. Would you like to head back?
I'm back. I've gone back to home now. So now, yeah, I'm gonna.
Actually, try.
Click back.
You should be able to at that rank.
Oh bum! It's put me back at spawn, hasn't it? Of course.
Okay, no worries. Hold on. Oh, there's a slime down here as well. That's double bonus, right?
Oh! I'm scared. I nearly died again.
Are you here?
Okay, I fell off the ledge and I'm on the ledge underneath you, and I have nothing. Actually no, I'll tell a lie. I have one piece of cobblestone. I'll beat anybody with that comes near me.
Right, so you're pretty much useless down here, actually.
I am since I died. Yes.
Right, so okay, let me just build myself some steps.
Oh look, good old marble look.
Do you want to go home? If I give you some cobblestone, do you want to go home and make some pickaxes?
Yeah, cool. That sounds like a good idea.
In fact,
I can do
actually, there you go. And here we go. You can make some torches as well.
Cool. Right. Shall I head home and do that?
Yeah, you do that before you knock me off the cliff. Git. Right, okay, so what we're going to be looking for basically is mostly the starter stuff. We're also going to be looking for some copper, something new in Tekkit, and well, obviously you've seen that in other mods if you play other mods. It's fairly important for things like cable and stuff in this mod pack. There we go. Right, excellent. So let's just get a bit of. Right, if I get some iron to start us off with. Why is this cavern so full of mobs? Right, it's probably because we're the only ones on at the minute. Although I haven't advertised this server yet, so that's probably why.
That could be a factor in that that problem there.
Right. So anyway, we're going to look for some copper and some iron. We're going to need to be able to mine some diamond when we get hold of it, because we're going to be wanting to park up a quarry as soon as possible. That's going to be our main goal. We're going to need some drills and eventually a mining laser. But what we're going to... Oh no! Right, okay, what we're going to need to start with, we're going to need something to generate power, so we'll go for a coal engine. Coal generator, should I say. We're going to need to connect that with some copper cables to
Bat box.
a bat box, that's right, and then from
At some
there,
point.
yep, and from there into what's known as a macerator, and that we will also need an extractor for rubber. Rubber's quite important in this game. You need it to make cables, and
We
pretty much...
we've got some rubber trees here. We can make tree taps out of wood and get it anyway, can't we?
Oh yeah, we've got one thing to note, 'cause a lot of players don't actually know this. I find players chopping down their rubber trees after they've extracted the rubber from them. The saplings, the sap will actually respawn after a given time, so you just need to wait for that. It saves you replanting. You can get rid of all the leaves and hope a few extra saplings drop. So right, I'm near the bottom. I can see your stuff, Graham. Am I brave enough?
It's still there. Wow. How long does it normally stay there till it despawns?
Oh, like a pro. Okay, so I've got your stuff back, Mr. G.
Lovely.
I've also got a... Oh, I can't get that till I've got some iron, which is unfortunate. Is that tin? Tin and iron, and now I've dropped down here, so... Oh, we need some... Tin also plays a rather big part in the game for batteries, things like that, so we won't be able to mine that. Now, this stuff here... The blue stuff, what's that, Graham? Is that the sapphire?
It's either sapphire if it's all like circles in the...
yeah,
is it like
that's it. It's not lapis.
Stuff? Lapis is
yeah, it's not lapis.
like squares.
Yeah, it's a sapphire. Now basically these things are pretty much useless. I think they're red power too, aren't they? Red power.
You can make
tools out of them. Yeah, that's the best thing I've found for them, to be honest. Right, let's get my iron sword out. Right, oh, time to thwack. Okay, oh heck. Right.
Thwack.
Die! I don't handle like multiple slimes. Yeah, I don't handle the whole combat thing in Minecraft very well. Give me Halo anytime. Right. So oh, I've got gold, and I've got nothing to mine it with, and I've got some. I've got a couple of slimes here that seem to be having some sort of epileptic fit, so I'm going to try and hack them up. There we go. Right, I'll get this coal in, Mr. Graham, and then we will progress. Right, where are you?
I'm at home.
So, how long is it taking you to make that pig?
Oh no, I've made everything. It's just got dark and I wasn't brave enough to step outside.
Did you try the back command?
That's a good idea. I forgot I had that.
Excellent. Excellent. I'm glad that when I decided to make this...
Oh yeah, here we are.
This, oh, I've got a skeleton down here. No, I haven't eaten anything for a while, so I'm going to get that bread.
I don't even know where you are in here. I dread to think.
I'm near the bottom. I've got a lava source here, and I've got...
Oh, I see your steps you've made out of soil.
Right, I'm in a little bit of a sticky situation here. I've got to admit, I can't get out very well, and I've got a skeleton trying to beat me with his... okay, I've got him. Excellent.
You've made a bridge here, haven't you?
Yeah, I think... Yeah, I did finish making the bridge. Right, excellent. Right, now my pick's nearly dead, and I've got some iron.
I've got crap loads of picks here.
We've got an iron pick.
Not an iron pick.
Right, well we need
no iron.
Okay. Right, so let's... I'm gonna stop recording for a little bit while we get a few extra materials, and then we will get started. Oh, look, some ruby.
And you'll get to see me a bit more when I stop dying.
Excellent. That's something I'm sure everybody's looking forward to. Right.
Oh yes.
Right, okay, and we're back. We've had a rather successful mining trip. We've got some extra stuff now.
And I didn't die.
Well, he did die once.
Yeah, but this time, well, I was gone, I didn't die.
Right, okay, so you did die, but you haven't died since.
Yeah. Well, I died on the first bit, but then after that, I didn't.
Okay, excellent. Right, we haven't really got a lot of room in here, have we?
No, there's. We need to build an extension.
Right.
Have we got some cobblestone? We have.
So anyway, let's just grab my pick. Right, tell you what I'm going to do, because with this sapphire's not really much use to us at the minute anyway. I'm going to make myself a nice little sapphire pick. There we go. Right. We've got some extra cobblestone, have we?
A couple of stacks.
Okay, let's get mining. Right. Now, what we're going to do is just going to open this up a little bit because we're going to start the whole automation off now. The things we're going to need are an extractor, a coal generator,
Yes.
a macerator,
Yes.
a bat box.
Yeah. And we could get some solar panels made to charge the bat box in the day, so we'd have to burn all our coal making power.
Yep. We've also got this little bit of lava out here. I'm thinking we could possibly siphon some of that off, and I'm not sure how deep it is, so...
Might get a bit out for a generator.
Excellent.
That's gravel.
That's gravel.
That's gravel. That's no good.
That'll do for now anyway. Better jump inside.
I don't think that will protect us from a creeper very well.
The mobs on here are fairly ruthless. Right. Are you really worried about the floor, Graham?
I'm not worried about anything at the minute. Okay. Not the floor, anyway.
Okay, my OCD's kicking in, so we've got to get that sorted.
Okay, we will do the floor.
It's got to be a must. Right, okay, so the ground is prepared. The chest is...
I've got some wood here. Hang on.
Right, so we've got pretty much everything. Right, where did I have some sand? Let's get some windows.
I've got some sand.
It's okay. We're all good. We're all good. I'll cook some sand off. Right. And we've got some rubber. Right, rubber. That is... I just can't say how important rubber is in this game, especially if you're going down the whole IC2 route.
We're quite lucky. We've ended up in a swamp biome, and there's lots of rubber trees here. Plenty. We're swimming in rubber trees.
Right, now let me just explain how we get this rubber. So what we're going to need is you're going to need a tree tap. Now if I remember the recipe correctly, there we go. 5 planks of wood. And now there's 2 versions of this in the game. There's an electric one and a standard one. Now obviously the electric one you can recharge and it will never die.
But
I don't think it yields anymore, does it, Graham?
No, I think it's about the same. It's just it doesn't break, and you just charge it up. And okay. You've gone out into the night.
I have, yes. I'm a bit braver than you. Right, here we go. Now, a rubber tree, as Graham's taken all the leaves off it. Excellent. So, a rubber tree normally the bark is slightly darker, and it's got quite a high peak on it. Now, these little things here...
and the leaves in the daytime you can see better. They're paler than the other trees, and the trunk is darker.
Yeah, well, if you can see that, guys, what it is, it's a little bit of sap, and it can appear anywhere on the tree multiple times. To right-click with the tree tap, and we end up with a glob of it somewhere. Did it go into my inventory, or is it just vanished in thin air?
It's sometimes it jumps, so it'd be a couple of blocks to one side of you or behind you, and you'll be floating there.
I think this one went into orbit. Right, let's just try another one. I love it. This is a perfect example. Okay, right. Well, that's probably the worst thing that can happen while recording.
What did you do?
Oh, there we go. There we go. Look at that. It must have been a little bit of a client error, and now I'm getting attacked by a skeleton. Right, that's lovely.
Yeah, he came to attack me, and I decided to say no, thank you. There's a zombie coming here.
I've still got a sword. Oh no, the zombies. Oh.
I've got a guest.
Oh, we might need to evict him.
Hey, we got a sword off him.
Yeah?
Yeah, I got an iron sword off him. How cool was that?
Well, what's the durability like?
What's the what?
Durability like?
It's maximum.
Oh, excellent. That's a excellent find. Right. Okay, so we're gonna try and get a bit more of this resin. Now the resin, you can smelt it in a normal furnace to get one rubber. What is it called? Yeah, just one rubber. Now you can triple that by putting it into an extractor, but unfortunately to build an extractor you're going to need power, which means you're going to need a generator, which is going to need copper wires. How did you just beat me?
No, I don't think so.
Right, in that case they're shooting at us through the window. Is that glass ready?
It could be, yeah.
Yeah, right, where's the... There we go. Okay, a quick fixer up of some glass panes.
I've just got to pop off for a second. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay. Excellent. So the morning's coming, so we can watch those skeletons burn up, and while that's happening I've got some more things I can cook off here. So I'll get that in there. Now this sticky resin will only yield one, as I said before. Once we get the extractor running we'll be able to triple that production, so that makes it far more profitable. Let's get a few more of these trees running. Now we do put 10 of these in every starter pack when you log onto the game, so there'll always be, you won't have to go hunting for about 6,000 blocks just to find one rubber tree. We do find that swamp biomes tend to yield the most rubber trees, so we were quite lucky to spawn here. There we go, some more. And we're going to need probably about 30 just to get us started on the basic tools. So, I mean, later on in the game we can build things like chainsaws, which are great for chopping down trees, leaves, etc. Electric two-tap for picking up extra resin without obviously having the durability on the item break it. So let's just pop back inside now and cook off that resin that I just picked up. What did we get? 4. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to start on a generator. Now it's been a long time for a generator apparently, and so let me just take a quick look how we built. No, hang on a moment. It looks like my ops rank has given me a full stack of them. So we're going to need one furnace, a machine block, and an RE battery. Now the RE battery, if you click on it, won't yield anything, so it won't show anything. So what we need is put in the RE. There we go, and just click on the empty one. It should tell us. So we need one copper cable, which is 3 pieces of copper and 6 rubber. We'll get 6 pieces. That's pretty good actually. I seem to remember it being less. Right, so let's get that done. Okay, I think I've got enough on me. Oh, how I'm missing the new Minecraft crafting. Okay, so we've got that, some redstone which I've got on me, and some tin. So we want tin, 2 redstone I believe it was, and a battery. Right, okay, excellent. So we've got the battery, we need a machine block which I believe is refined iron, or is it normal iron? No, it is refined iron. Now to refine iron all we need to do is we need to cook it off again, so let's put 8 back into the furnace and just let that cook off. What else do we need? And we need a standard furnace. I believe I already built those. That's it. Okay, so we just need to wait for this now. We're going to need also a bat box. I think that's 3 batteries. Now there are 2 versions of a battery box. Right, there's this one here, the bat box, which is red power, and the one here, the bat box, which is IC2. We're going to be using the IC2 bat box. The 2 are not compatible. So that's blue electric power. This is standard. Well, I don't know. I think it's just IC2 power. So we need 3 batteries. Okay. I'm going to run through this cable pretty quickly. So, 3 batteries.
Sorry about that.
Welcome back, mate. Right, so I'm just getting some refined iron, Graham.
Are you recording still?
I am still recording, yeah.
You are still recording? That's excellent.
Right, so I'm just building us a bat box. So that. Right, we have a bat box, Mr. G.
We have a back box. Excellent.
Right.
That's evolution right before your eyes. That is.
Okay, now wherever you plant the bat box, you'll have the output. Isn't that right?
We'll need a bronze wrench, won't we, later to alter things at some point.
Yeah. Now I think we can't move these without a wrench anyway, can we?
No. Well, you can't move the output without a wrench, can you?
No. Right. Okay. So that hole there, if I remember correctly, signifies the output. Yeah. And then
I think so.
Every other side is an input. So we'll need to come off there. So if we put our generator on top of there, which we should have the iron for now, so we'll just craft the block, which is 8 pieces of refined iron. There we go, machine block. Right, okay, so it's the machine block, the furnace, and a battery, and that's our generator. Right, so if we plonk the generator down, it's an excellent work, plonk. Right, now you see our box is empty at the moment. Now the generator itself will hold so much power as well, so that's a bonus. If we put some coal in there, you'll hear it start off. Now it should start charging the battery box. Excellent. Right, now there are 3 types of bat boxes. There are the... No. Yes. There are 3 types, yes.
There's the basic bat box.
Which is called a bat box, and then you've got the
MFE,
and the MFSU, is that right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so they all output a different voltage. Now,
yes.
Standard machines are always going to run, well, probably best to run off a bat box because you don't need to step down with a current on those. You'll need a step down transformer. We'll get into that later on anyway. We're just going to get a basic setup running this in night.
And you'll probably get to see us blow some machines up maybe if we
no
mess
doubt.
up.
Yeah, we'll no doubt mess up. That's
inevitable.
That's inevitable, yeah. So I'm just going to make some more cable. Do you want to just see if there's any more rubber out there, Graham?
I've got a tree tap.
Right.
I have.
Do you want a spare?
You can give me a spare if you want. They do break easily, so they're only made of wood.
Right, there you go. You've got it.
Thanks.
Go away. Right, now.
Go away. Be gone with you.
We'll want
rubber.
An extractor now, I suppose. There's 2 versions of the extractor. The centrifugal extractor is oh my god so quick, but it does take a time to build up and it's quite expensive to build. So we're just going to go with an extractor here, and we're going to need another machine block. So let's cook some more iron off.
Wow, 3 blobs on one side of a tree.
That's right, isn't it? 8. Right, okay. So we've got 8. We need an electric circuit. Oh, there we go. And that's why everything's so expensive. This is why so many people take the E2 route. Now basically, if you notice, a lot of the things have this EMC value on them. Now that's for the equivalent exchange mod, the EE2. So basically, how it would work is I can exchange 2 redstone, which both have a value of 64, making 128, for something of value of 128. So maybe if I put 4 redstone together using a condenser. Is it a condenser, Graham? Or
a condenser?
Is it a condenser? I'm sure it is. Let's have a look. Condenser. Yeah, it's the condenser. So basically what you do with the condenser is you'd put, say, 1 iron in and at the top, and then you'd put in something of equal value to 256, which for example is 4 redstone. The 4 redstone would then get converted into 1 iron ingot. So basically you can convert anything into anything.
Oh, the energy condenser.
Yeah, as long as it's got an EMC value by the side of it, which most of the stuff does in Tekkit Classic. The other thing you can do with a condenser is you can make power flowers, which we will talk about later on, because we will be using things when we build our nuclear reactor. We'll be using those to make ice. So power flowers basically consist of one energy condenser, some relays and energy collectors, and that basically turns the sun or the light into energy and replicates items from thin air.
It's almost like cheating.
It is cheating in my eyes. It's absolutely horrific, and I'm not a big fan of it. So we've decided that we're going to use as little E as possible. However, you know, to say that we're not going to use it at all would be to completely spoil Tekkit, I think, because part of Tekkit is the automation, and part of automation is having lots and lots of stuff, so it does help rather a lot. Right, I'm going to probably need some more of that, so I'm going to put some of that in there. Now, what was I building, Graham? The extractor.
Yeah, was it an extractor? Yeah.
So I'm going to need 4 tree taps.
So you can put your rubber wood in there.
That's fantastic. Right,
do we get a higher yield of rubber from an extractor with rubber wood than doing it like how I am right now, running around like a crazy man with a tree tap?
No. Well, we do. We get from one resin we'll get 3 rubber with an extractor. From the wood we'll actually get 1 rubber if you want to take the wood as well. Right, we need that's silver. Where have I put my refined iron? There we go. Right, that's a circuit. Right, there are 2 types of circuit in the game, I believe. The electronic circuit and the advanced electronic circuit. We're going to need a machine block. Okay, so we've got enough stuff for our extractor. So when Graham gets back with his stuff, we will...
How much rubber do you need? How many bits?
Well, as much as you got. How much have you got right now?
I have got 8 pieces.
That should be enough. That's 24. And I've lost my refined iron again. Right, okay. Right.
Ta-da.
Excellent. Are you back, are you?
I'm here.
Right, so we've got the extractor. I've got a cable to connect it. Now what I'm going to do is going to run this underneath. So from the output there, okay, and then anything that I put over the top of that should receive some power. That means that it's got power if it lights up all nice and red. And then, Graham, do you want to put the... Where have you put it? He's put
rubber.
Oh dear. No, Graham. No.
Did you want it?
In the extractor, Graham.
Oh.
There we go, and that's what's going to turn that one resin into 3. So that's tripled our production now of that. And
I didn't know you got it built.
That's why machines are so fun. Right, okay. So we've got the extractor. We're probably going to need a macerator next.
Yes, yeah. Then we can double our ores, and then we get 2 powders out of 1 ore block. So effectively doubling what we mine.
That's right. Right, we find out. Do we need? I don't know if we're going to need that. Right, so I'm going to need that rubber. Oh, excellent. Right, so we're going to make another circuit after we've made some cable. In fact, I think we can just do this. No, we can't.
What? What are you trying to do?
Actually, no, we can do this. Take the bare wire and then add rubber to the end like that. That's it. So if you want just 1 instead, you can do that. So let's get a piece of flooring ripped up.
There is 2 ways of making wire. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a few ways. So we're going to need another machine block.
How's that sapphire pick working out for you?
Oh yeah. We're going to need another circuit, which I'm messing up right now. And what else do we need, Graham?
For what we do, macerator,
Cobblestone,
you need
flint.
3 flint, cobblestone, machine block, and you need 8 refined iron.
Right, that is excellent. So we've just got enough then to build that, and now
Do these peeps know how to make refined iron?
We did. I have explained. Yep. All we need to do. Let's take that. We're not going to need it. We're going to need an electric furnace now, Graham. I think. So now the generator.
Electric furnace. So you're gonna need an iron furnace, and then you're gonna have to stick some redstone on it and stuff. I think.
There's two ways, isn't there, of making this furnace?
Hang on. To make the iron furnace is in a cheap way and an expensive way. To get the. So you need that to make the electric furnace, don't you?
Ah, yes. Right, so I can make that now then. So we need one furnace.
You need an iron furnace, 2 redstone, and an electric circuit.
5 iron. Right, electric circuit, you say?
Yeah.
I'm going to need some refined iron then. Right. So, 1 refined iron. While I make my... Oh, you see? That's why you should never run around with cobblestone in your hand. Right.
What have you done?
Oh, that's okay. Just had a beep come through my... It's a good job I did stop for this. We nearly forgot that we needed... I forgot the rubber, haven't I? Right.
Whoops. It's in the extractor.
Yeah, I've got it. We're all good. Right, so...
We're cool. So we can now put some ores in this macerator, can't we?
Have we got...
I have a piece.
What am I doing? What am I doing? Right, okay. This is not how you make this.
Is this how not to Minecraft
This
now?
yes, this is going to go into our bloopers section. Right, so we've got some cable here, there, right, excellent. So let's try again with some cable this time. I think it looked a bit odd. Right, so refined iron, there we go. And we need that there, and that there. Okay, one electric furnace.
We're getting some tin. We've got a piece of tin in there.
Right, now what this is going to do is going to take 1 ore block and it's going to break it into 2 powder, and then therefore doubling your yield. So we'll put that into the electric engine in just electric furnace, let's say, in a moment.
No, we're not quite on engines yet.
No. Do you have an axe, Graham? Seems
I do have an axe. I do. It is a stone axe, and it will do the wood thusly.
Excellent. Now the reason
we
we're
go.
using the insulated wires rather than non-insulated is because A, you can take a rather nasty electric shock from them, and B, you do tend to lose less power if it's insulated. Now these cables do lose power the further they go out, so that's just a little note for you. Try to keep them as short as possible, and if you can use upgraded cable, the best thing to go for is fiberglass cable, as I think it's very, very minimal, if any at all, energy loss on that. So right, this generator here, although the coal's in here now, will charge the back box fully. Once the back box is full, it's going to charge this up here, and that'll just sit there then waiting, so you don't really waste any power at all from the coal. It's quite efficient. So these are all empty now.
I just have to say, creepers have gunpowder on board and stuff and explode. Why the hell would they want to go anywhere near water?
Lava, do you mean?
Well, water, because the gunpowder gets wet, it doesn't explode. If it was reality.
Ah, yes, but you know, it's not, Graham. And
I know it's Minecraft.
Whoa, that nearly backfired on me. Okay.
Oh
Right.
crap, yeah, of course, that is the lava pit that you forementioned.
Okay, so I think we're covered then tonight. We've gone and basically there we go. That's our full generator now. Our back box will be full as well. All the machines are connected up, and as we need them, there we go. We can just take the tin dust out there and put them straight into the furnace now. Now, eventually, what we'll do is we'll separate this all out, and we'll have it so that the items are automatically pumped out of the machines and into the furnace. We can. there
will
are,
be piping.
of course, there are upgrade slots in most of these machines for things like overclockers, which speed up the machines. So
Yeah, you can also upgrade the machine itself.
that's right, yeah. So be a word of warning: do not try to touch these machines without a wrench. If you try to move these machines with your pickaxe, it will destroy them. So we'll talk about wrenches next time.
When we get some materials to make some bronze.
Yeah, that's right. So we're going to need bronze for that. So we're about covered for the night. So we'll be back with another Tekkit Classic tutorial. We hope you enjoyed this one. If you did, then subscribe. And what I'm going to be doing, if you stay tuned to the very end of the clip, I'm going to be giving away some free kits to get you started. Everything you see here tonight, minus some of these rubbish furnaces and the cobblestone house and windows. Might even throw in a few things like drills, etc., to get you started.
And you don't get me either.
No, you definitely won't get Grumps, that's a bonus. So I'll be throwing that in. I'll be probably giving away about 5 of these kits, so stay tuned. There'll be a voucher code at the end of the clip. So it'll be first come, first serve, the first 5 people to join our website.